Okay, now we're gonna finally just test all the scenery, make sure everything's working, try loading our flight plan. So first thing we want to do is maybe test the truck scenery. Let's go to our airport. We want to see here, world go to airport. Now, if you type in Eaton, E-T-E-N, you should see Truck Lagoon, Eaton. That's one of the airfields. So we'll say okay. And we're going to just zip our little Corsair over to that airport and take a look and see if the scenery's all there. And if we installed everything correctly. Oops, that's right, it's dark. So we're going to have to go to world and change it to daylight so we can actually see something there. Not a lot of lights out there in the wartime truck. I'm sure they kept it pretty dark. Okay, it looks good so far. I see gun embankments. Let's, yep, I see guns. Let's just quick look around. Oops, find a different view of the plane that might actually allow me to see something. See gun embankments, ships out in the water. It looks good. Okay. So now we know that's working. We want to also try loading our flight plan and get on the carrier. So we really want to, or the flight file. So we want to load a flight file and what we want to do is move those over. So let's again go back to our install file, downloads. And again, I had in that main SPA9 folder the FSX flight plan and flight file. Okay, this one will put you right on the carrier, and that's the actual flight plan. So let's move both these two where all our, so again, highlight them both, right click, copy, and put them in your in your main flight folder where all your flights are. They're usually in your documents, Flight Simulator X files. That's where all my files are. So I'll just right click in here and choose paste. I'm going to just replace them because they both exist there already. And now we should be able to see them if we go to Microsoft Flights and choose load. And there they are. There's the, we want the AP9 flight. So we're going to select AP9 flight and choose fly now. And with the flight plan in there, hopefully it'll load that as well. Otherwise we might have to load that flight plan separately, but hopefully it'll load and it already should know where in that flight plan we are. Well, there we are. We're on the carriers. The carrier's loaded correctly. That's good. Now let's check our GPS options. GPS. And there it is. You can see we've got our flight plan right to truck, and all the three air bases, the three stops are all on the flight plan there. So goes from the carrier AP9C1 to truck to Eaton to the auxiliary airfield. That's our flight route. So of course it jumped to the non-Corsair, but all we have to do is move to the, see what I'm doing, move to the right airplane. So just change your airplane to your Corsair and you should be ready to fly, and feel free to give it all a try. And that concludes the video.